Hey, Warriors Nation TV fans! Have you ever imagined Zach LaVine rocking the blue and gold of our Golden State Warriors? Well, my friend, the rumor is heating up. We're talking about a potential trade that could completely change the course of the season and take the Warriors to a whole new level. If that doesn't spark your curiosity, I don't know what will. But before we dive deep into this topic, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our analyses on the future of the Warriors. Let's get straight to it. The Golden State Warriors might have their eyes on Zach LaVine, the Chicago Bulls star, and this news is already stirring things up behind the scenes in the NBA. For those who aren't familiar, LaVine is one of the most explosive and versatile players in the league, averaging 24.2 points per game over the last 7 seasons. But the big question is he worth the risk? LaVine is still locked into a 5-year, $215 million contract, and after playing only 25 games last season, many teams are hesitant to bet on this talent. But this is exactly where Golden State might find an opportunity. With the Bulls possibly considering trading him for a lower price, the Warriors could snag LaVine without having to give up their most valuable assets like Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski. Mark Spears, one of the most respected insiders in the NBA, made it clear in a recent interview on the Murph and Marcus Morning Show that he believes it's worth taking a chance. In his view, a healthy LaVine could be the missing piece to elevate the Warriors to a new dimension. And honestly, it's hard to argue with that. With Curry already holding it down as one of the greatest of all time, a second heavyweight scorer might be exactly what we need to get back to the top of the league. But like any negotiation in the NBA, it all comes down to the price. The burning question is, how much are the Warriors willing to pay? If the Bulls accept an offer that doesn't involve Kuminga or Podziemski, it might be an opportunity too good to pass up. LaVine, when healthy, has the potential to explode in any game, and that's a characteristic that can make a difference in critical playoff moments. Of course, there's the risk of injuries. We know that health has been a recurring issue in LaVine's career, but if the Warriors coaching staff believes he can overcome it, the return could be immense. We're talking about a player who can easily contribute over 20 points a night, perfectly complementing the fast and dynamic playing style that Golden State loves. Now, imagine a lineup with Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Zach LaVine. It sounds too good to be true, right? But this is exactly the kind of thought that must be crossing the minds of the Warriors front office. LaVine would bring a new dimension to the offense, relieving pressure off Curry and offering more offensive options on the court. However, we can't forget the adjustments that this trade would require. LaVine would need to adapt to the Warriors system, which is notoriously complex and demands a lot of chemistry among the players. But if he can integrate well, we could be looking at one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA. Steve Kerr's experience could be the key here, helping LaVine adapt quickly and get the best out of his talent. Additionally, it's important to consider the financial impact of this trade. With a contract as big as LaVine's, the Warriors would need to juggle the salary cap. Is it worth risking the team's financial future for this gamble? That's one of the big questions Bob Myers and company need to answer before making any moves. The truth is, the window of opportunity for the Warriors to win more titles with the current core is closing. Curry won't play forever, and the team needs to act now if they want to maximize this period of success. LaVine could be the missing piece to complete the puzzle and secure a few more years of glory for the franchise. The potential arrival of Zach LaVine to the Golden State Warriors is something that deserves all our attention. It's still a possibility, but just imagining what he could bring to the team, it's hard not to get excited. Stay tuned, folks, because if this trade happens, we'll be here to analyze every detail and share with you all the impacts of this decision. So, if you enjoyed today's content, you know what to do. Hit that like button, share this video with other Warriors fans, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on this potential trade. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on our team. See you next time, Warriors Nation.